everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have recently done a video responding to your opinions on K-pop groups, and it did pretty well, so as promised here is the part 2. However, this video will be a bit different from the first part, and if you haven't watched part 1 yet, the link is in the description and in a pinned comment, so if you're interested you can go watch that. But back to what I was saying, this video will work differently from the first one. Instead of doing it group by group, I will first be covering a few groups and after do some random ones, because some don't have a lot of opinions about them. I hope you understand. This little change won't be confusing once you watch the video though. Now I will again put a little disclaimer before I begin. Please respect everyone's opinions, even if you disagree. Discussions can be done in the comments, but please don't send any hate. Now with that out of the way, let's begin with the video. I will be starting off with BTS. BTS is not K-pop anymore. They are just a pop group at this point. I heavily disagree with this. You're probably just saying this because they have been releasing English songs lately, and because they were nominated for a Grammy. BTS debuted as a K-pop group and still are one. 99% of their discography is in Korean and Japanese, and they literally only have 3 English songs. K-pop stans really love to act as if BTS isn't K-pop anymore. Sorry to break it to you, but they are and they will always be. I saw a lot of people saying Butter was Dynamite 2.0, but I honestly think Butter outdid Dynamite by a mile. I agree, Dynamite was a good summer song to bop to from time to time, but Butter is honestly way better than Dynamite. I think Butter sounded more like BTS. Dynamite sounded so distant from their discography. I do think that Dynamite was way more catchy than Butter. Butter doesn't really have that one iconic catchy line Dynamite has, but just overall, I also think Butter is way better than Dynamite. I really want BTS to come back next with a Korean song. Honestly, I would love that as well, unless they release more songs like Permission to Dance, then I'd say continue releasing English songs. But I also want them to make another Korean song, and that they are gonna perform on music shows again. Either way, I will be streaming anything they release. Next on the list is Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher has one of the best discographies in K-pop. Well, I am not very familiar with Dreamcatcher's discography. I occasionally listen to their songs and even added some to my playlist. What I am basically trying to say is that I am not familiar with their songs, and therefore, I can't really have my opinion on this, but please leave your thoughts in the comments. Dreamcatcher have grown on me so much after Odd. They are now my ULT girl group. Well, that is very good for you. I personally did not like Odd, so it kind of turned me away from the group, but as I said earlier, I am not so familiar with their songs, and that also goes for the members themselves. I do like this girl named Ju, and I also like Sua. I think they are very pretty, and from the videos I have seen, they are funny as well. But yeah, I am happy that you've found a group to enjoy. Next will be itzy. Itzy have well established themselves as their own group. I agree, I think itzy have made a great name for themselves and they are doing very good. They chart very well and people seem to like them a lot, including me. I think they will be one of the most successful 4th generation groups. Itzy are already doing so good in Korea and have many international fans. I think they will become even bigger than they are right now. I am very excited to see how their future is gonna be. Itzy are not monster rookie material. First of all, Itzy aren't even rookies anymore, but I think Itzy were rookie monsters when they were still rookies, since you can only be a rookie monster if you're actually a rookie. Itzy have broken the record of the fastest girl group to achieve their first win. That is very impressive for a girl group that at the time just debuted. They may have gotten the Big 3 privilege, but it is still a record that many Big 3 groups haven't successfully achieved yet. Itzy also won Rookie of the Year at Mama 2019, and they have charted pretty well during their rookie days, so to say that they weren't monster rookies is inaccurate. Yuna sounds like she's squealing in Mafia in the morning. I wish JYP gave them lower pitched songs. I actually had to re-listen to the song for this one, and I truly don't get what you're trying to say. I think Yoona sounded completely fine. I did not hear any squealing at all. Moving on, we have twice. Once overhyped Chaeryeong. I don't think we overhype her. Chaeryeong is very talented. We think JYP is holding her back from showing her full potential. That is why Chaeryeong is hyped up so much. I don't think she is overhyped. Chaeryeong is a very great idol and is very talented. I think she deserves all the praise once give her. Mina is the most overlooked member of Twice. I heavily agree. Mina is honestly so overlooked and I am sick of it. Once and JYP act like Mina is not a main dancer like Momo is. Of course Momo is an amazing dancer, but Mina is also a main dancer along with her. She is just as good as Momo. I think that mainly her dancing talents are so overlooked and underrated. I barely see anyone talk about it. It is so disappointing because Mina is an excellent dancer. Next is Blackpink. Blackpink peaked in 2016. I have not been blown away by any of their releases since Whistle. I disagree. I do think that their songs in 2016 are one of, if not their best, but recently Blackpink has also released some amazing bops. Blackpink is starting to be more of a title than a group. I don't really get what you're trying to say. What do you mean with title? I won't give my opinion because I don't understand what the person means, and because I don't want to cause a misunderstanding. Jisoo should leave Blackpink and be a soloist. No, a big fat no. Why would you so desperately want Jisoo to leave Blackpink? This type of solo stan behavior is honestly so annoying. Please go and send your hate elsewhere. Now we will be moving on to some random groups. Those will be some groups that only got one opinion about them, but I still wanted to include them. So here we move on to the first opinion. aespa have too much wasted potential and Next Level was the ugliest MV ever. SM do better for our girls. Not you calling the Next Level music video ugly while it was literally so gorgeous. Next Level was just so detailed and beautifully made with the space theme. I was absolutely amazed by the stunning visuals. I do agree with you saying that aespa's potential is being wasted. SM is constantly giving them covers and won't let them release their own songs, and at this point it is honestly bugging me a lot. I don't think ENHYPEN should have performed Fever. They're too young. I am not really familiar with ENHYPEN, so I decided to look up their ages. I also decided to look up some of the lyrics of the song, and after look at everything I would have to disagree. You guys should honestly stop babying idols. I do think some of the members are pretty young, and I don't know if I'd be comfortable performing something like that at the age of 16, but as long as they feel comfortable and aren't forced to do it by the company, it is completely fine with me. I don't like it how NCT appropriated the Arabic culture and also used the Islam as their aesthetic. Like if they were a girl group, they would get cancelled immediately. Yes, I definitely agree. I think that double standards will always play a thing in nearly everything. However, I cannot say if it was offensive or not since I am not Arabic or Islamic, but you are either of them. Please comment your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear it. This will be the end of the video. I will be maybe doing a part 3 in the future. The forum is still open, so if you have more thoughts and opinions, please leave them there. The link will be in the description and in a pinned comment. I will see all of you next time. Bye guys.